Ain't it a lovely thing when Deion Sanders Jr. just dropped? Ain't it a lovely thing when he show us what's going on in Colorado Buffaloes practice, everything, the plays, what they running, schemes, all of it, one-on-ones, everything from Colorado Buffalo practice. But I love it. What's going on with y'all though? Let me know what's going on with y'all in the comments. Drop where you coming from. Love to hear it. But go do what all the YouTubers say. I ain't gonna say it. The buttons and all that. But we here. We here to see another practice from what Deion Sanders Jr. is bringing us. Colorado Buffaloes, they have like 4 or 5 media sources now coming out with practice footage, and they have like a Deion Sanders Jr., another Darius Sanders, something like that, and Colorado Buffaloes, they probably gonna drop some footage of that. It's like we can't let Deion Sanders Jr. just drop all the footage. We gotta drop some of the footage ourselves, or he might have a little contract with Colorado Buffaloes. Hey, 50-50 split from the practice footage that they show. But I haven't seen this week's practice. I've been catching up on spring practice, spring ball, but I haven't seen this week's practices from Deion Sanders Jr.'s and them, because it kind of threw me off when he took a little trip with his bae and did a little vacation with him and his son. And what I'm saying? I was like, during the spring break, I was like, whatever, cool, have your little spring break, do your thing. I was like, whatever, I ain't gonna, hey, it's cool. But then now they've been dropping footage. Now they back in spring ball. Now they getting. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. We don't need to see everything. You know what I'm saying? It's bad media coverage when you show stuff like that. People are gonna chirp. People are gonna say bad things about your program when you drop a vacation during spring ball. It's like, oh, you could have been. People are gonna be. You could have been recruiting. You could have been doing things like that. I'm just saying, Dion. But it's not a good look, you know what I'm saying? As a coach. We saw, didn't Brian Kelly do the same thing a little bit? Brian Kelly, was doing golf vacations in the middle of the season, kind of got in trouble for that. Auburn's head coach, I think, did the same thing. Auburn's head coach was the one with golf problems. Forgot what his name was, but he's out of there now. Now we got Golish in Auburn. Shout out Deion Sanders Jr. But hopefully the footage that they drop doesn't hurt them down the line, because man, my gosh, it is a lot. But Colorado and the Deion fans, we love it though. I mean, not we. I'm not. I'm not a Deion Sanders writer, but I like Deion. But I'm just saying, can't be on that train all the time, man. It's gonna hurt you. But let's see what they popping out.
Yeah. He does all our social media, so all the stuff you've been seeing, that's him.
100 mil, I need it. The glory, I need it. I took L's but walked around like I was undefeated. I saw no results, I still woke up and chased them. They told me to find myself, instead I want to find a way.
Everybody got on jury.
I should have. What's it called? Fast forward. They're gonna like copyright me because of this song. Yeah.
Okay, let me see.
And them boots, them Uggs, man. What you doing?
Team Run, we got to get physical. Team Run, that's the most we're going
It's
to get
drippy,
physical today.
but the
We'll
Uggs though.
teach. Eliminate that. Kickoff. Oh, man. Okay, move the ball. We got 9:20 till what? 9:28? That's an hour and what? 8. Can y'all give me everything you got for an hour and 8? Sure. Y'all saying it, but don't believe it. Hour and 8. An hour and 8 minutes to work. That's it? What is wrong with y'all, coordinators? We good? Hour and 8. Y'all good? That whole row good? Bo, you good? Y'all good? Chauncey, you good? Honey bun on it. I got a honey bun right after practice. If you don't practice Tuesday, you ain't playing in the game. We good with that? Sir. We good with that? Sir. Don't y'all want to play? Sir. Okay, don't come Tuesday and see what happens. We straight everybody. Who are you when they ain't going like you wanted to go? Everybody in here, they ain't going like you wanted to go. It's something that just ain't going right. But who are you through that?
I like the message that they bring through all the time. Every program got something like this, but what makes you different from each program? That's a question that got to be answered. Is your prep, food you eating, the coaches you got? What
When the coaches
separates
on your
you
butt.
from these?
Your girlfriend ain't responding. Well, your teachers need the assignment. when you ain't giving it your all, when your teammates challenge you to do right, when your parents on your throats. Who are you? You shouldn't change with the environment. You shouldn't change with circumstances. You shouldn't change with the trials and tribulations. You should be consistent with who you are. Who you are, be who you are. Don't let the foolishness change you. We good? Sure. Because everything gonna come and try to blow if it ain't stable.
I hear you.
The wind will get
Dion,
the best of you.
let's get to practice.
But I want you to understand.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at that. From black to white, baby. Ooh, looking like he just came from hell to heaven. Something like that. Just got done with a murder. Now he looking fresh.
Let's spin and give him 2 toes in there. Go get him 2 toes. Go on in.
He gotta get clean real quick. And I was tripping. And I just see a white top and some. Yeah.
I have slept.
It ain't that clean. It ain't. It's cool, Dion.
I put baby powder in my hand and slap taste out of it.
He said you lucky he didn't bring his baby powder because he slapped people for less than that.
So have I. Okay. Even with the threat of baby powder.
Okay.
All right. He put that baby powder out here. We both gonna use it. I'm gonna pull the one he put on my chin off my chin and put it back on his chin.
I swear I see a new coach every freaking time, bro. Who this?
That baby powder gonna go away.
That's who?
Mr. Block.
Do not.
Yeah, just, I gotta talk about this real quick. Just a little fashion tip, little drip. You can't wear no sweats with no jean jacket, bro. Yeah, I think that was a jean jacket on Dion real quick with a little Prime logo. Shout out Prime and what they doing. Yeah, Prime, Logan Paul, Prime, Deion Sanders, whatever. But you can't do it, Dion. But other than that, let's make this bigger though. Let's make this bigger for the squad.
Guys, doing right is much easier than doing wrong. Doing wrong takes thought, takes energy, takes a little extra to do wrong. Doing right is much easier than doing wrong. Let's do right today.
It looked different from a couple years ago. In the past 2 years, they had a lot of dudes that just look inexperienced and a little small, whatever. Probably dudes coming in undeveloped, but you can tell the team, like their linemen, are a lot different from when Dion first came in there. So they had the lowest winning percentage, or they don't have the lowest winning percentage coming into this season. Their predictions are the lowest wins in the Big 12. So we'll see if their line can hold up, because that's what makes your team is your line play, D line, O line. So hopefully their O line can hold up. I don't know if Julian Lewis could make the starting position or if he's going to win the starting job. It's looking like the backup looking nice. So we'll see.
Let's work today. You only out here an hour and a few, right? Sir. We gonna work? Yes, sir. We gonna work? Yes, sir. We gonna work? Yes, sir. Let me tell you where it's gonna start. It's gonna start with the big. Y'all lazy, we lazy. It's gonna start with the big. I want you to whoop them. And I want them to whoop you. You got that? I want you to whoop them. Make them yours. And I want the same thing from the other side. I want you to whoop them. Cornerback. Receivers. Use them. Work them. Talk to them like they're yours. That's right.
He need to pull that collar down, bro. But my God.
That's right. We understand that?
My bad, jeez.
Break it in the middle and do what y'all do.
Yeah, 16 put it in work though. 16 looked nice. Julian Lewis, in some of the games that they have played, he's thrown interceptions or the 7-on-7s and scrimmage practices. He's thrown some interceptions, but 16 been looking nice. I think he's a freshman too, so. And shout out to the young boys, you know what I'm saying, or that are getting recruited for Colorado right now that aren't listening to the outside noise talking about, oh, is Dion done? Oh, is Dion this? Nah, just hear the message Dion is giving you. You know, they bought in right now, so that's all that matters. So shout out them for just staying and sticking with Dion, man, or just locking in and doing what's needed. Like the AD or somebody higher up. The guys that can run it. Or it might be some boosters up in there. Hey, you gotta sell that product to the boosters.
Several linemen and a few defensive linemen came out here with that knee pads like you're not ready to practice. Practice is like a 7 right now. We need to get up to 10. We got inside run. We full speed thud. We full speed thud. Secondary. We full speed thud. Running back. We full speed thud. We understand that? Yes, sir. We understand that? Yes, sir. Everything full speed. You got 4 reps. That's all you got. Let's go. Go right now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Thanks for showing us this once again. You know what I'm saying? Man, oh man, if you are a Big 12 coach, this is a field day for you. My goodness. We got what? We got 21 more minutes. Should you don't know what's coming up.
Straighten up. Straighten up. Straighten up.
Surprised I don't see Dion with more DBs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how their DB play was last year, but probably most of their bringing in some guys, but it's different from a player and a coach. And Dion, the player, is probably totally different from Dion, the coach. A lot of people don't like him as a coach. It's not really some really bad losses last year. Coming into this year, we don't know what's gonna happen, and we keep seeing more and more of your practices, Dion, and so, it's tough. It's a tight end right there. Okay. Maybe, hey, blur some stuff out. That may be some new stuff. Don't show them everything. Yeah, they gonna swing this way. Oh my goodness. They gonna pull this way. Watch the guard, how we do this. This is that exact play. Watch them. If I'm a coach, this is what I'm telling my players. Yo, I'm like, oh my gosh. If the Big 12 doesn't have a group chat with all the coaches, I'd be shocked. And if they're not sending clips to each other, and Dion's not in it. Dion's the only one not in the Big 12 group chat. Everyone else in it be they just sharing clips of Colorado tape, bro. Oh, this is hilarious.
Team.
Get home, Mars, get home.
Get aggressive. Get aggressive.
Shout out Boot Carter, wherever he at. That guy pisses me off. This dude right over here, if y'all can see my mouse. Oh, he reminded me of the QB coach that Shador have. He like the same dude. I don't know. It's just something about him. His pants. That's the thing. His pants be pissing me the hell off. Why is it cut off like this? What the hell is this, man? The hell are you wearing, bro? You look sloppy. You look very sloppy right now, dude. Like, couldn't take like you gotta take this dude serious because he coach and everything. But man, gotta fix that posture, brother. Sick of- Clean it up. Blur it. Phew. Thank you. Hey, I don't mind the blur, homie. I love the blur. Don't show me everything. Let's go. See, they've been listening to me or something. They I don't know. Wait, who told you to blur this out? Who you been telling or something? You know, they watching my tape. They gotta be watching me or something. I don't know. Y'all should go like and subscribe. I mean, you can see I've been telling Dion, hey, bro, don't be posting all this stuff. You know, so I guess they heard my voice and they said, all right, bro, we got you. But y'all can. It's still a little much. Still a little much. Oh, what was that? The linebacker, or the D lineman? He went to play zone real quick. He went to play off the ball and picked it off. Got it. Got it. So when y'all run, just telling y'all, I got a mind of a Big 12 coach right now, or a grimy Big 12 coach. You know what I'm saying? It's ruthless out here. Shoe game on fleek though. Shoe game hard. Julian, bro. Telling you that 16, that's 16, some special, something different. Hold on. We got to touch on a little subject. If you can skip this part if you want until we get back to the video, but I'm gonna touch on a little subject real quick. A little bit about football, just in general, quarterbacks. So let's start off with Keyshawn Johnson, Sean King. If you don't know who those people are, Keyshawn Johnson, first round pick for. Let me go back here. Okay, Keyshawn Johnson was a first round pick for the Bucks Well, not for the Bucks, for the New York Jets in like 1998, 1999, around there. Sean King, quarterback for the Bucks. They won a Super Bowl together. A few years later, after they retire, Keyshawn Johnson goes on a podcast or a show saying that he likes white quarterbacks better than black quarterbacks because of his reasoning, whatever. You know, and in the football world, you might like your white boy because he a little shysty with him. He rap songs with you, and he just a little down with you. He doesn't say that. He's cordial, which is all fine and cool, all fine and dandy. But that doesn't mean you diminish your black quarterback for what he has and what's going on with him too. His running abilities and things of that nature. If you can't pass the ball like that, fine. I want to touch on Jalen Hurts a little bit. This is what I'm getting to. Jalen Hurts in his situation right now. Jalen Hurts, he I want to say he's a good quarterback, but the criticism we see, they're saying he has a Jordan like mentality, which he's not Jordan, in which he should rip that mentality off. You're not coachable like that. But there could be a double standard on the black court. Why don't we hear about other organizations or and what they're not doing or what that quarterback's not listening to? Like Jalen's had 8 different coordinators over his career. I would just like from the outside looking in, I'm like, damn, give the bro some slack. Like, why are we? Why? I feel like the media shouldn't even brought that up with them. The if he wasn't even listening, I feel like that should have been an inside thing. And they're saying that's the only way he would have listened if it was in the media. I don't really believe that. Like you can talk to the dude. If you can't talk to your quarterback, that's crazy. That is insane from an organization, and that just goes to show you how uncomfortable white people feel. I guess around black people. I don't know. Like you see some conversations pull up like why aren't more black coordinators hired for positions, or why aren't black coaches being hired for head coaching jobs? And maybe they just don't feel comfortable when these guys are really good dudes. Nothing's wrong with them. They have no background. Like Jalen's a good dude. There ain't nothing wrong with him. But it's just maybe, hey, like the Jordan scares the chain scares some people. The haircut, the bad bitches scares some people. I guess the execs. So that's all I just wanted to touch about real quick. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Am I wrong on that? Am I tripping? But I was just saying, but into this situation, Julian Lewis and 16, I hope, they're treating both guys the same. I hope it's not just like, oh, white boy, you cool like that? Hey, bro, like, no, just treat him like you one of the team, treat him like Julian, see who wins the battle. Cool. I like 16 though. White boy good. All that. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I want to say don't see color, but we live in America, homie. So when we go to, I'm just, and another thing, when we go to sports, we don't try to look at the outside world and all those problems too. That's just my thinking when I'm watching. Pretty sure that was a grab, but speed, please. Come on, what do you say? What do you say? What do you say?
Hey, Cordell, Cordell.
I saw a clip the other day too where they got in a fight in practice. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, low key. I mean, you gotta have fights, and fights are gonna happen between teammates. But is your team really together though? Is it fake? We just teammates. I could be reading too much into that, but it's all good. He needs to throw the ball, bro. You should have just threw it 3 seconds ago, 2 seconds ago when you pump fake that first one. You should holding the ball way too long. Let's see where this happens. Might be a completion, but you don't know what's gonna happen every time because teams are watching teams are watching your practices because this is the internet. Straight AWS. This looks sloppy, bro. My goodness. Sloppy. Hey, he probably a good D line coach. That's what. Maybe so. Maybe not. I wonder how much these refs get paid for doing these practices and everything. That is a good question too. You know, see how much they make because during the off season, you hear the refs do have off season and everything, but they probably don't mind this. Maybe they don't mind, because they gotta stay in shape and everything. This probably keeps them in shape. So there is no off season. There is no off season. I mean, it's not. I'm not trying to pocket watch. I'm just saying it's a good conversation starter a little bit. Like that. Hey, I like that drive into him. That was a great tackle right there. That was a sick tackle, baby.
Take one more. Take one more.
What happened on that?
Take one more. Take one more.
You won that. All right. Man, see, I was hoping it was 16, but damn, Julian on goal line? Come on, dude. Hey, I'm just saying, team gonna know. Team gonna know who the starter is coming. Was it August? We gonna know who the starter is, and us watching too. We gonna know if Dion starts Julian. He must have shown some stuff in the summer and must have turned around, or that paycheck must be high at Colorado for him to start because it's not looking good so far. Hey, 56 is low. He's undersized, but hey, he playing hard. You know what I'm saying? He been making some plays. I've been seeing him. Shout out 56 right there.
18. Great call.
Yeah, 56 look about like 6'1", 225. He look like, well, no, about like 240. I'll give him that, but he looking a little undersized for D line. So shout out him for playing, good ball. Well, I need to get YouTube Premium because
Weekend, we need you. We got a spring game coming up. We're trying to preserve you, trying to keep you healthy. It's a great job today. To me, that was a great.
they're having a spring game. Clemson had a spring game too. Nobody showed up for. USC, I don't think we gonna have a spring game because Lincoln Riley wants to end USC traditions and all that. But that's my team. We whooped y'all the last time we saw y'all. That was a great game though. Loved it. No defense, but yes sir. Shout out spring games.
Challenge each other. It was a great practice, offensive and defensive. We got to cut down on the penalties. Too many penalties. How many we had, Coach?
I got 3.
3?
Yes.
3 in crucial situations. We got to cut down on the penalties. Overall, though, that was a great job. OCDC.
Fellas, good week of work, okay? Offensively, okay, today I didn't like our finish. Right? I like the way we started. We came out high energy. We kind of lulled there through the end. Everybody here has to ask themselves when practice is rolling, like Coach said, when you're uncomfortable, right? When there's a little bit like, I'm on. Are we counting the periods? Are we looking up at the clock saying, okay, they said we got 12, how many's left? Okay? We call it the casino rule for everybody out here. Casinos don't have clocks in them. They just want you to keep gambling, keep playing. That's what we got to do. Don't worry about that. Just be a kid, be out here having fun, love to play football, play all the way through. To the coaches, like, calm down, stop. Play all the way through. That will get us to where we need to be. Okay? I thought it was a great week of work. Okay? But like I
He's starting to grow on me. I like this message right here. You know, when they first hired him, I was a little iffy on if he was really committed, but you know he's committed. Dion gonna do a background check. I'm just a fan, my inside perspective looking in. But shout out, bro.
said, we got to be able to finish, right? Especially on a short day of work. We got to be able to finish. Okay, we good? Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Love you.
All right, man, defensively, okay? We challenge some of y'all cats on Wednesday big time. Thursday.
This guy, now he hasn't grown on me yet. I ain't gonna lie. I think everything about what he's doing is kind of fake. Just my opinion. Yeah, him when he screams at the players when he gives his message, it's like two words over and over and over and over again. I get it. Consistency is key, but I don't know. He screams a lot. I get it. That's your message. That's who you are. But it's a drill instructor, and you're not in the military. You're not in boot camp, and you seem like a drill instructor, and you're not. And drill instructors aren't like that all the time. You know what I'm saying? So when you're a football coach, it's got to be those players can see through the fake sometimes, and once they see through the fake, the message could die down. You know, they don't really buy into your message no more. So hopefully the players are buying into his message, but he hasn't really sold me on what he's preaching at Colorado.
Thank you for answering the challenge. You showed us what you made of. So that means you do it once, you can do it what? You can do it again. You can do it again as a team, right? As a team, mental and physical toughness. Are we displaying? Are we displaying? Sir. Because you can become mentally tougher. You can become physically tougher if you push yourself, if you challenge yourself. Because when we cut on this tape, don't tell us what you tried to do. You're showing us who you are. We clear on that? Yes, sir. Man, so make sure you're challenging yourself to get tougher.
Y'all see what I'm talking about? Am I tripping? Y'all see what I'm talking about a little bit? Like I'm just saying when you go back to when you chilling with the boys, like Dion shows he can chill with the boys. He's always gonna show, no, why you like he doesn't seem like a person you can come to and say, like, hey, I'm having trouble with this, I'm having trouble with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, help me with this, help me with that, or I'm not getting the playbook. But I could be wrong.
To last longer, because you don't know how long the game gonna last. You don't know. But when your number call, you gotta be ready. You better come on that? Yes, sir. Hey, good work this week, bro. No means no, bro. Family on 2, 1.
He's my favorite player, probably. He cool. I like this guy. I like him. Yeah, he one of them ones. I don't know where they got him from. Pakistan, Israel. Yeah, but not probably from over there. Somewhere around those areas. He's English. It seems like he from a different part of the world, something like that. I don't know if he played last year at Colorado, but he's been putting in work. Seemed like a great personality, great dude to be around. So
We want it today. We got to have it today.
that's Dion's Colorado drip right there.
Let's go get it. Only thing stopping you is you. Only thing in your way is you. That's the only thing in your way is you. Get out your head. Let's have a good time like you did when you was a kid, when you didn't care nothing about no money, you didn't care nothing about no fame, you didn't care nothing about no social media. All you wanted to be is that dude.
Great message.
Let's be that. Break it down to 25.
That's it, bro. Trying to get back to that fun as a kid, man. Come on now.
Hey, let's do it. Hey, let's pop it. You hear me? Hey, work on me. Work on 3, 1, 2, 3. Work.
I gotta get my head.
Would it going nowhere, bro? Ooh.
There you go. Good. See that?
There we go. Good job. Good job. There we go.
Well, there's probably no real like cowboy people out there, but I was talking to somebody the other day. Real cowboy dude. I live in California. He came here, you know, from Texas, I'm pretty sure, lived real country. And then when he came to California, a lot of Californians were like, oh, like we didn't know like black cowboys exist and all that other stuff. Dion wearing the cowboy hat. I just want to know, does it piss the real cowboy people off when people that aren't really cowboys or really from that dirt get Dion probably really from that dirt though, you know. Can't really talk. But yeah, does it piss y'all off when people wear that hat? Like Pat McAfee when he wears the hat, he ain't really from the dirt, from the cowboy mud. So just a little
Hey, I'm there.
little side
I done made
piece.
the cut. I see him there. I'm planting hard. Boom. Getting through there. All right, and it's floating through. Stay low when you pop out the back. I got you.
Why good plays only happen when 16 in the game, man? I'm tired. Julian. I'm not liking this. I'm kind of glad Lincoln Riley kind of. Maybe you made the right decision going to Colorado instead of USC. Ooh, that was nice. That was nice. Great pass play up. That must have felt good too. Does he have to wear those pants? The D line coach? Can he just wear some regular sweats or some regular shorts? Why is it always some cutoff, bro? That's not it.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation.
Wait. Mm. I see stuff. I'm like, damn, they ain't gonna be close on the team, bro. Shit, they ain't gonna be talking on the team. They ain't gonna, they're gonna have their little groups, your little squads. Always gonna have that on the team, but yeah, you already seeing. I don't know. That didn't need to be shown. You can cut that out. You know what I'm saying? Don't make me speculate. Cause I'm gonna speculate. Like, Is that Boo? Is number 10 Boo Carter? Oh. I'm only saying that because number 10, like, yeah, he NFL ready. He know what the business is. I'm just some of these boys they drip ain't up. They bulk ain't up either. They ain't. Oh, they muscle game ain't up. Hung. Get in there. Let's go. Jeez. In a game, you're getting absolutely mopped on those screenplays, bro. Like what? Let's go.
Yeah, Q.
Yep. You just gonna give me some weed?
I'm gonna get mine.
No, you're gonna give me this.
I'm gonna get mine for sure.
I signed him to a 360.
You know that? Yeah.
That was a great ball. What else we got? You got anything interesting? Just the QB run and the breakdown.
Ball inside and in front. Okay, it's first down. Double moves on the outside. Look where we are. Okay, stay deep. Keep the ball inside, in front. Up front. I need a rush. 100 3. 1, 2, 3.
See, it's not descriptive with him. With other coaches, you can be like, "Hey, safety, you ain't in the right spot. Linebackers, get here, get there." It's like very one-dimensional, very non-descriptive for him. I would say this coach. Tony Panono. Damn. Damn. Don't let your shit get bad like that, man. Hmm. Offense finished off slow.
Practice today, the tempo and everything was okay. We're just gonna give you that. Okay. We came out here with a motivation. Came out here with a motivation to get some things done. And for the most part, we did. But we can't have ebb and flows. Okay? The way we start is the way we have to finish. The way we start is the way we have to finish. And we have to do a much better job of taking care of one another, guys. Look around. This is it. Whoever joining us for after this.
Another thing for coaches, man, like about the ebbs and flow, like every practice, like you probably gonna have, not every practice is gonna be good, but I guess you have to keep that message so the players can get that. I don't know if you can just say, hey, we know you're gonna have your ups and downs in practice, but you still got to keep that consistency. I don't know what you could say to these guys, but I'm not a coach. I'm just saying, like, it's inevitable. You're gonna have some good days, you're gonna have some bad days. So I would have left that out of my speech, but I ain't no coach. So I'm telling.
Will not be able to help us.
All right, Coach
This is the
JB,
group
you know what I'm
right now that's
saying?
going to help us during the season. So we got to do a better job of taking care of one another and practicing like pros. All of you guys, when we ask you want to go to the NFL, you all raise your hand up. Well, you got to start practicing like pros. You got to start.
Are you telling them how to be pros? Like, what's you can say that, but like, are you coming to them and saying like, this is how it's done? How do they be pros, man? Tell them how it's done. I hear this stuff a lot.
Understanding the drill and
I
what
never
you're
hear how
asking
it's
them to
done
do,
though.
and then do it to the best of your ability, and then take care of your teammate at the end. That's what we got to get to. We got to get to that point, fellas. Once we get to that point, because we talk about all the time as coaches, I'm sorry, I'm going to run on. We talk about all the time as coaches about trust. 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 That's a big word. There needs to be a comfort level with each other before we can get to trust. Because the bottom line is, if you guys don't trust each other, it ain't going to never happen. And that discipline,
Or drop.
that continue to get better,
Mic drop.
win championship. Today wasn't championship football. We're looking for a way out. You got to look for somebody else to call on your name to go make the play. Does everybody understand that? And that goes through everybody. When your number's called 26, make a play. When your number's called number 9, make a play. Make a play. Number's called 29, make a play. When your number's called 6, guess what? Gotta what? Make a play. Gotta make a play. And this shit is fast, it's physical, it's violent, it's gangster, it's gritty, and it's championship football. Bottom damn line. Does everybody understand that? Get gangster. Don't need no damn TD Jake Speaks no more. Go get it.
Oh yeah.
Go get it. Go get it.
Hell yeah. That's what it is. And that's where we're gonna leave it. That's what it is. What it ain't. But let me know what y'all thought of that video. Y'all want more of reactions of these spring practices? Let me know. Drop it in the comments. Do what all the YouTubers saying. Gonna say it. Hit the little button.